relation between LCM and HCF. What is the relation between LCM and HCF? So product of two numbers is equal to product of their LCM. Product of two numbers is equal to product of their LCM and product of their HCF. We'll do a question on this. LCM and HCF of two numbers are 144 and 864. If one of the number is 288, then the other number is, according to the formula, one number is 288 and the other number is B, let it be. Then HCF and LCM given as 144 and actually LCM should be greater than HCF. So I will change this as HCF and LCM, because HCF must be less than or a factor of LCM. Okay, 144 into 864. Now 144 ones, 144 twos, 2 ones, 432. So the other number is 432. LCM of two numbers is twice of bigger number and difference of HCF and smaller number is 4. Find smaller number. So before going to this example, I want a clarification that 12 and 18. What is the LCM? 36. What is the HCF? 6. By this, what can I say? HCF will be or otherwise. Suppose 5, 10. LCM will be 10 and HCF is 5. Means by this we can say that either the LCM will be higher. LCM will be either the bigger number or the multiple of the bigger number. Or otherwise HCF will be smaller number or the factor of the smaller number. Means HCF must be less than the given two numbers or otherwise equal to the smaller number. Okay. Suppose if it is equal to the smaller number, then their difference of HCF and the smaller number will be 0. But here given in the question 4. So keep in mind this. Given that LCM is equal to, and two numbers I am taking A comma B, where B is greater than A. B is greater than A. Now LCM is equal to twice of the bigger number, so 2B, and difference of HCF and smaller number, so A minus H. We should not take H minus A because HCF is smaller than the given numbers, is equal to 4. Then H is equal to A minus 4. Then find the smaller number they are asking. As we know that product of two numbers A into B is equal to product of their LCM and their HCF. Then B and B get cancelled. A is equal to 2A minus 8. Then A is equal to 8. And they are asking about smaller number. We assumed smaller number to be A. We got the answer. We'll see a small concept. Again I am taking 12 and 18. 12 and 18. So now what is the HCF? HCF is 6. Means it goes by 6 2s and 6 3s. So now the ratio of the two numbers is 2:3 and HCF is 6. Then what will be the numbers? 6 into 2 comma 6 into 3. Suppose let two numbers A and B. Their HCF is given, let 6, and the ratio of the numbers is given 2:3. Then what is the numbers? 6 into 2 comma 6 into 3. So A is equal to 12 and B is equal to 18. If suppose ratio of the numbers is not given, then what we have to assume? This A by 6 means 12 by 6, correct? 12 by 6 and 18 by 6. If you don't know this 12 and 18, what we have to think? A by 6 and B by 6. Let we get a coefficient of A and B, quotient of A and B. Now the numbers are 6A comma 6B. Hope you understood this. So by this we can make a note that, what can we make? If HCF of two numbers is h, let it be h, then numbers can be hx and hy. What is this x and y? The quotients. If you divide a number by h, we'll get a quotient x. Will you divide by another number by h, we'll get y. Same as we assumed small a and small b. Then this x and y must be, see here, this 2 and 3. After dividing 18 and 12, we got 2 and 3. Is there any common number to divide this 2 and 3? No. Means this a and b, is there any common number? No. So then x and y, what we call these numbers as x and y are co-prime. Co-prime or relatively prime. Relatively prime to each other. Okay. The question is, if HCF and LCM of two numbers are 13 and 455. Also one more information, that also one number is between 75 and 125. Find other, they are saying. Okay. So let the two numbers, like two numbers are, see if 13 is the HCF given, then 13a into 13b are the numbers, will be equal to their HCF and LCM. Now 13 got cancelled. Then a into b is equal to 455 by 13. How many times it goes? 13 3 is 39 and 6 5. So 35 times. So a into b is equal to 35. So one number is between 75 and other 125. So we need to find the other one. Okay. So a into b is equal to 35. Now a into b, how many pairs we can write? One is 1 and 35. The other pair is 5 into 7. 5 comma 7. Now the number becomes 13 into 1 13 and 13 into 35 35 455. These are the given numbers. This is not our answer. Then 13 5 65, 13 7s 91. Yes. So this is our answer. One number is between, see this number is between 75 and 125. The other number is 91. But this is also possible, but they're asking one number should be between 75 and 125. So then the second one, 65 is one number and the other number is 91. So this is what they're asking, 91. Hope you understood this.